everyone, welcome back to TSC Connect. I'm Physio Andrea, and today we have a scoliosis-friendly workout that uses a kettlebell. You'll see that depending on the exercise, I use different weight kettlebells, 4, 9, and 15 kilograms, or 9, 13, and 22 pounds. Please adjust the weights as needed so that you can complete the movements without sacrificing your alignment and technique. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can hold onto a dumbbell or a normal hand weight. So this is really important if you haven't done kettlebell swings before, because they're so dynamic and require pelvis engagement as not to overload the spine. Please either find other instructional material out there that describes proper technique, or see a personal trainer or physiotherapist who can teach you. As always, if you have any thoughts, questions, or requests, put them in the comments section below. Otherwise, enjoy your kettlebell workout. Let's warm up our shoulders with shoulder pendulums. Stand in neutral spine, then hinge at the hips and bend your knees to bring your trunk forward. Allow one arm to dangle down towards the floor. Place your other hand on your hip or rest on a chair for support. Move your relaxed arm in gentle circles, gradually making them larger. Feel free to swing your arm in any direction that you feel your body needs. Do this for 30 seconds without letting your spine round, then switch sides for another 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Progress to add load and hold a light kettlebell or weight in your hand, about 10 pounds or 4 kilograms max. In your hinge position with your arms dangling towards the floor, engage your shoulder into the socket and pull your shoulder blade back. This is called retraction. Then gently relax it back down to let your shoulder blade glide forward. This is called protraction. Repeat this movement, protraction and retraction, for 30 seconds on this side, then switch to the other side for 30 more seconds. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Now combine the shoulder activation and retraction position with the shoulder circles. Stand in a hip hinge and do gentle active circles for 30 seconds on each side, keeping the arm engaged with the shoulder socket. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Stand upright and hold the kettlebell or weight with both hands. You can increase the weight as you feel comfortable since you're using 2 hands. With your rib cage aligned over your pelvis, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, then relax them back down. Try not to change the shape of your trunk and don't lean back to counterbalance the weight. Stay lengthened up through the crown of your head with your rib cage expanded, and repeat the shoulder shrugs for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Keep holding the kettlebell with both hands, staying broad across your collarbones and lengthened up towards the ceiling. This is the key. Lifting heavy weights isn't bad for scoliosis, but it all depends on how your body handles the load. Stay tall and active in your core. Widen your stance and lower down into a squat, keeping your chest upright. Push through your heels to stand upright again. Repeat squats holding the kettlebell at your own pace for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Take a quick break, then hold the kettlebell in one hand. Move into a split stance to prepare for lunges. Ensure your feet are on train tracks, not in a line like on a tightrope. Keep your pelvis level and facing forward. Lengthen your spine and make sure not to lean or collapse to either side. Then lunge to lower your back knee straight down toward the floor. Push up through your front heel to return to stand. Repeat this movement for 30 seconds on this leg, then switch legs and arms to do the other side for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's shift the kettlebell up to chest height. If you have a heavier kettlebell, gently swing it across your body to cradle it in one hand, then transition both hands under the bell so it's upside down and that the handle is on a diagonal. It'll be more comfortable to rest it on your chest this way. Make sure not to sway your back to counterbalance the weight. Stay lengthened up and forward with lots of space in your lower back. Widen your stance and then lower down into a squat. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and again make sure not to arch your back. Do squats at your own pace for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Keep the kettlebell at your chest and transition your feet into a split stance again for lunges. Lengthen your spine, making sure not to lean or collapse to either side, and lunge to lower your back knee straight down toward the floor. Look down at your pelvis and make sure that it's level and straight as possible. Also ensure you aren't arched in your back at the bottom of the lunge. Push up through your front heel and return to stand. Repeat this movement for 30 seconds on this leg, then switch legs to do the other side for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get into some swings. If you haven't done kettlebell swings before, you can either do deadlifts like this or mini swings. Also look into other videos that show proper kettlebell technique. Otherwise, let's do swings, only bringing the kettlebell to shoulder height. Make sure to keep your spine neutral by hinging and creating power at the hips using your glutes. Do swings at your own pace for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. You may want to choose a lighter weight for overhead presses. Shake your arms out for a few seconds, then when you're ready, hold the kettlebell so the bell is resting against the back of your wrist and ensure that your forearm and hand are in a straight line. Bring your arm out to the side with your elbow wide. With a neutral spine and a gentle bend in your knees, push the kettlebell overhead, keeping your head and trunk in line. At the top, squeeze your arm close to your ear so that it's vertical, and then lower back down to the start position with a kettlebell just behind your shoulder. Do this for 30 seconds on this side, then switch sides for another 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's repeat kettlebell swings again. Go to the same height as the first set, or you have the option to progress higher up to a full overhead kettlebell swing if you feel comfortable. Remember, the motion is coming from the thrust of the hips, not a lift of the arms. Let's go for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Let's do a second round of overhead press, but this time you can choose to add a challenge by doing a single leg balance. It doesn't matter if you choose the same side leg or opposite side leg. Stand with your feet together and an elongated spine and bring your kettlebell to shoulder height. Peel one foot off the ground. You can keep your toe touching or you can hover your foot. Do shoulder presses for 30 seconds on this side. You may want to reach your other arm out powerfully to the side for balance. Then switch sides for 30 more seconds. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Let's finish this workout off with 2 core exercises. First, hold a lighter kettlebell or weight in both hands at chest height. Lengthen your spine and activate your core. Bring the weight in a small circle around your head, then back to the start position at your chest. Repeat this for 15 seconds in one direction, then 15 seconds in the other direction. Ready, set, go. Stand with your feet together and hold the kettlebell with both hands in front of your pelvis. Release one hand and then bring the kettlebell in a small circle around you to transfer to the other hand. Keep going in one direction for 15 seconds, then switch direction for 15 seconds. Try to keep your body as still as possible, swaying minimally. Ready, set, go. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Put the kettlebell down for your last stretch. Find a blank space on your wall or in your doorframe and prop your hands around shoulder height. Step back, reach your sit bones away for a final spinal elongation stretch to cool down. Lengthen your spine, open your shoulders down towards the floor, ensuring not to arch your back. Breathe slowly here for 30 seconds, really tuning into your body. Ready, set, go. You've completed your workout for today. Great job! See you next time.